Hello everyone! It's Jessie back with another beautiful episode of Cooking with Jessie. Today I'm making something special, a delicious and quite creamy DIY. But before that, we have two previous videos, the egg sauce video and the grilled sausage video. Let's get into it. If you subscribed, welcome aboard. But if you haven't, what exactly are you waiting for? Click the subscribe button below. Go on, click it. You have, right? Okay, let's get cooking. Okay, so I'll be using 4 eggs, but you can adjust the ratio of egg to sauce for the number of people you're making for. Just keep that. Then I'll whisk it with a bit of my salt. Just season it and whisk. And sometimes out of habits, because I love spicy, I add a bit of pepper. Just keep things lively for me. Okay, so I'll set that aside and I'll start on the sauce. Okay, so I have my hot pot over here, and I'm going to be adding my oil. So here's the thing my mom likes to do. She likes to add enough oil, so she has this idea that the eggs will bloat a bit and it fills you up. So that's what I'm doing now, following the family tradition, you know. So my oil is hot. I dropped a few onions in there to see if it's sizzling, and now I'm going to add my onion. And I think I've mentioned this in quite a few videos. I like sweating my onions so that it releases all its flavor, the goodness, and it generally makes cooking better. So just increase my heat a bit. Sweat it for a few minutes. My onions are frying already, and I'm going to add just a bit of salt. Season things up. And now I'm going to add my tomato. Now tomato has some water in it, so it's going to slow down the frying, and we're going to, cook it until all the water evaporates. So this might take 3 to 5 minutes. Just stir this. My tomato is frying, and now I'm going to be adding my seasoning. So I have just one seasoning cube. Sprinkle that in. Stir. I'm going to be adding a little bit of thyme for that nice taste. So, and I'm going to be adding some pepper for kick. So going to stir this, and soon it will be time for my egg. Okay, so you can see the water has evaporated and the oil has surfaced, and that shows it's time to add my eggs. Leave it to fry, just stir it occasionally. I don't want to over scramble it, so I'll leave it to set. And when I see the egg start cooking at the edges, I'll start to scramble it slightly. Okay guys, so you're probably hearing some background noises, and it's because it's raining cats and dogs outside. But this is only reinforcing my memories of this egg sauce. I always remember having it with yam on a cold rainy morning. My mom would make it and everybody would just sit around and wonder when the rain will end. So this is like not a coincidence. So okay, so now let's talk about that little twist I told you about in the beginning. I personally like adding some curry leaves just at the end around now, sprinkling it for color and that freshness that curry leaves bring. And I think that just gives it that color, that green that it always needs. Okay, my egg sauce is officially done and dusted. Now it's time to taste. This is so good. There's just the right amount of spice. The curry brings a lot of freshness. You guys are going to have to try this dish. I mean, this is so good. I remember I always have this with nice yam or boiled plantain early in the morning, but it's also good as lunch. So cheers to good egg sauce. I hope you've enjoyed learning to make this delicious egg sauce. Hi guys, we're back. I'm very sure you guys enjoyed the egg sauce video. Don't forget to give me your feedbacks, your comments, your wishes, everything on my social media handles. Don't forget to subscribe, to like, and to click that notification button. What are we doing today? I said it was going to be creamy and delicious, and I was right, because we are making evaporated milk. And as you can see, I only have one ingredient here, milk. And that's basically all you need for evaporated milk. What's evaporated milk? It's milk that has been simmered down over a period of time and reduced to a creamy, delicious milk. It's very well used in desserts. You can put it in your coffee or your tea. Basically, this is a delicious, essential tool that we can make at home. I have my milk and we're going over to start the process. Okay guys, so first I'm going to be putting in a cup of my milk. Let me reduce the heat. I am going to be using 2 of these cups because this is half a cup. So 2 of these makes 1 cup. So 1. Oh yes. And 2. Almost. Let me just add the rest. Oops, I'm getting milk everywhere. So that's about a cup of milk. And keep this aside. And now basically I just want this to simmer. And then once it starts simmering, I will reduce the heat and let it cook for another 8 minutes. Because for 1 cup I use about 8 minutes, and that tends to be okay. And what you're looking for a slightly deep, rich color after 8 minutes. And don't worry, a skin might form when you're doing this process, and that's what I'll tell you how to deal with that after. So this is going to simmer for a second or 2. Now don't forget to stir occasionally just to make sure that you don't scorch the milk under, and so the milk doesn't get burnt. Okay, so now this is going to simmer lightly for 8 minutes, and then we'll be back. Okay guys, so we have our evaporated milk. It's been done and it's ready to use in your coffee, your tea, and all your baked goods. Okay, it's time for the grilled sausages. Hello everyone, welcome to episode 4 of the Grill and Fun series. I've been having a lot of fun, and today I decided to make some finger food and an absolutely delicious drink. Let's get grilling. Okay guys, so I just decided to do something different this time, something quick and finger foodie, and I came up with sausages with bacon wrapped around them, secured with a toothpick, and I find this pretty easy to pick up and just munch on if you have that sausage craving. We'll all have once in a while, right? So just gonna put these randomly, and these won't take very long to cook at all. Let's say 10 minutes on the grill, picking it. "10 minutes on the grill, turning it frequently." My last sausage. That's it. So I'll frequently turn this, flip it, and it will just take about 10-15 minutes on the grill. This will be roasting. I'll just go over and make my drink. Okay, for the punch, I'll be squeezing some lemon juice. So I have a lemon here. I'll squeeze the living daylight out of it. Practically, oops. Messy work, but very rewarding work. So that's one lemon, or one half of the lemon. Take the second one and squeeze. Keep going for about 2 more lemons, 1 more lemon. Trust me, you only need 2 lemons, but you can use more if you're making like a bigger quantity. Okay, second lemon. Okay, 2 lemons. Now I'm going to be squeezing some orange. Basically already pop here, so just squeeze to get the juice out. Basically already got the pop here, so I'll just have to improvise and use my hands. I'm scared this one will do it. Okay. Okay guys, so after squeezing my oranges, I have my fresh mint, and I'm just going to roughly like tear these. Tearing them is fine, releasing the juices and into my jar. It goes. So that's it. And now I get to add my orange and lemon juice. Next, I get my coconut water, since we're on an island. Just some coconutty goodness to it. I'm going to stir this quickly. And now we go for some soda. So you can use any soda, but I'm going to be using Chapman because I love the color and the flavor. And I pour this in. Beautiful. Absolutely beautiful. Okay guys, so I stir this, make sure everything's well combined. Now taste. Spot on. If you find that your lemons are a bit too sour, you can add a tablespoon of sugar, but I think this is just perfect. I'll put it in the fridge to chill, and then it's ready to serve. Okay guys, that was my sausage bacon wrap and my refreshing punch drink. Okay guys, we've come to the end of the Grill and Fun series. I hope you guys have enjoyed all the various grill recipes and the delicious drinks. Don't forget to subscribe and smash that like button. See you next time on another amazing episode of Cooking with Jessie. Bye for now. Today I'm bringing you two previous feed videos that are fishy delights, my fish sauce and my grilled fish, as well as a quite oniony and quite flavorful DIY. Stay tuned.